I'm back with another feature from the Intel Extreme Masters in Shenzhen, of course, in the 10th year of the Intel Extreme Masters, and we have a bit of a new face for Intel Extreme Masters. Of course, uThermal joining me here from AT Gaming. I mean, first of all, congratulations are in order. I know we talked earlier, but are you feeling pretty proud and comfortable now after your wins in the group stages?
Well, originally I thought I wouldn't be that happy because it seemed like a pretty doable group, but it was actually really hard. So in the end, I felt really good about advancing.
That's good to hear, man. Now, I know we emphasize often about how it is your first time in Asia, not just your first tournament, but your first time visiting here. How is it? I mean, how are you liking China? Obviously, you don't have too much time to walk around, but still, just seeing, obviously the airports are different, hotels are different. Is there anything that really stood out to you?
Well, it stood out to me that the airports are a lot worse than the other ones. That's the first thing. But actually, I like I'm not sure if it's general China culture or just Shenzhen, but I really like the culture and the city. And at first I was really doubtful, am I gonna really like Asia? How is it gonna be and stuff? But I really like it. And also the other foreigners, and Snoot is always a bit careful. He's like, I don't know if you want to buy that. It might be out of date. I'm like, well, this is fine. It's fine. So I'm really having a lot of fun in China. And also the temperature is kind of good as well. Everyone's complaining about humid, but I kind of like it. Yeah. And also the streets and stuff, and I really like the environment. So.
That's the most surprising part for me is the temperature. I'm dying out here, man. But whatever works for you, I'm glad to hear that you're having a good time out here. Of course, playing here in this tournament, I mean, what's it like to meet all these, obviously the Korean players who are so used to playing in China, I mean, playing in tournaments in general. They have so many years behind them. Do you ever feel a little bit kind of, I don't know, maybe stressed or burdened sitting next to them, whatnot, or is it actually just really neat to get to talk to them or just to see how they play and whatnot?
Well, I've been going to tournaments for a long time now as well, yeah. So I'm kind of used to seeing them. I already know most of them, so I actually know Parting quite well, so it's kind of funny that I get to play him. But it's really nothing special anymore to talk with them. It's just a normal thing.
So it's not any different because they're in China or whatnot? Because I always wonder, right? Because sometimes Korean players, when they talk to other Koreans, they're much more reserved when they're in the West, for a Western tournament. Obviously, people Parting are different. Parting's super relaxed. But some people are oh yeah, I have friends in foreign tournaments and whatnot. But whenever they're in Asia, obviously, because time zone and whatnot, they feel a lot more in their nature. But you haven't noticed anything different from them?
No, not really. Maybe if I get to see them play the quarterfinals and stuff, maybe I can see the difference in behavior because they're usually kind of silent. But the player area, everyone's always relaxed, just among the others. So then it's nothing different, really.
It's awesome to hear, man. Also, of course, I mean, we've seen pictures and whatnot of fans going around Snoot and whatnot. I'm sure you've been able to see how the fans are reacting to the games over here. I mean, what's the environment overall in the convention? Because it's not just Intel Extreme Masters in this area.
Yeah, I actually kind of like it. The first day I just was in the player area and I didn't notice a lot, but today I kind of walked around a bit and yesterday as well, and it's really cool that when I lost my first match, some fans came up to me and gave me some presents and told me, oh, it's okay, and it really cheered me up. I didn't know the effect will be so big, but I really like it. And also the Chinese people seem to like me a lot. I think it's a foreign thing. I think it's a foreign thing, but I really like it here.
That's awesome to hear, man. So happy to hear that you're having a good time here in China. I mean, as your first event, that's one of the perks of esports, that you get to travel a lot. Of course, you're in the Intel Extreme Masters. Thank you so much for the interview. Congratulations, and I look forward to an excellent match in the quarterfinals.